Have you moved past what people call your prime and now believe your romantic adventures might be over? Maybe you think age will be the reason women don't find you appealing anymore? Well, think again. You'd be surprised to know that younger women are actually more drawn to older men than to men their own age. So don't worry, not only are your chances still alive, they've actually improved. But why is it that younger women often prefer older men? There's more than just one reason, and in this video, we're going to dive deep into the psychology behind it. Make sure to stick around because you won't want to miss the last 2 points. So without further delay, please like, subscribe, and let's jump right in. 1. Emotional maturity, guys. Think back to when you were younger. Isn't it true that you had far less control over your emotions back then? Did you ever argue with a hotel manager because your food was late? Or maybe storm out of the house after a fight with a sibling? Seems childish now, doesn't it? And younger women feel the same. Compared to that time, now you know how to handle yourself in any scenario. Where younger you might have lost your cool over a delayed meal, your present self remains calm. You've learned that things don't always go your way and you don't get angry over minor issues. This emotional maturity is exactly what younger women crave. They prefer a man who stays calm, no matter how tough the situation, and women want to be around someone reliable who can think clearly under pressure and prioritizes finding solutions. 2. Financial security. Let's be honest, when you've got some money in your pocket, everyone respects you more, and relationships are no exception. Younger women are naturally more interested in men who are financially stable and can provide for them and future children. By the time you're older, you've usually spent years in the workforce, learned from your mistakes, and established a reliable income stream. Some might call this a gold digger tendency, but that's not really the case. When a woman chooses a partner, she's looking at the long term. Not all women want to live by the strong, independent woman ideology. Some just want the security of a man who can support the family, while she focuses on raising children. This doesn't mean they're after luxury gifts, it's about having the basics covered. So it's not about being a sugar daddy, but about building a secure future together. 3. Older men are more confident. Back in your youth, you were likely either too shy or maybe a bit too cocky, trying to assert yourself in ways that didn't always scream confidence. But confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something that develops through experience. For instance, a young man may see a beautiful woman and feel unsure how to approach her, while an older man, familiar with women's reactions, confidently strikes up a conversation. Young women are often shy themselves, and they find it attractive when a man has the courage to take the lead. This confidence is what sets older men apart and makes them appealing. 4. Older men become more handsome. While women are often at their most beautiful in their early years, men seem to either age gradually or get better looking with time. Take Brad Pitt, for example. He was undeniably attractive in his youth, but as he's matured, he's developed a certain depth and charm, the sharpness of his jawline, the crinkles around his eyes, all adding character. And then there's David Beckham, who only seems to become more handsome with age. We might not all look like celebrities, but there's a ruggedness that emerges in most men's faces with age, and younger women are drawn to those masculine features. So before we continue, here's a question. Do you think these reasons hold up? If not, let us know what you think in the comments. Let's move to the next point. 5. Older men take charge. What younger women look for in men is a sense of authority. Why? Because when a woman wants to be with someone, she's seeking a boyfriend or husband, not a son. It's not attractive to them when a young man fails to take responsibility in his daily life. In contrast, an older man knows his responsibilities and how to fulfill them, whether it's picking the dinner spot or supporting her during pregnancy. A young woman wants to feel secure with someone who's got her back when she needs it. This silent assurance of support makes older men incredibly attractive. 6. Older men are better at conversations. Now, think back to those younger days again. Remember when hormones ruled your thoughts, often turning conversations toward the topic of sex. Young men often revolve around that one subject with friends or even girls. In contrast, young women desire deeper relationships built on communication. This is where older men excel. They know how to make conversations meaningful. With life experiences, they can tell captivating stories with ease, bringing humor into the conversation in a way that lightens the mood. Plus, older men are good listeners, making young women feel valued and heard, a combination that's very hard to resist. 7. Older men value women. And of all the reasons we've covered, this may be the most important. Younger women want to feel valued. While young men are still figuring out what makes a good partner, older men already understand the importance of teamwork in a relationship. They see their partner as an equal, someone to share life's journey with, not as a trophy. While a young man might focus solely on a woman's looks, an older man will appreciate her intelligence, her dreams, and her unique perspective. This focus on her true self is incredibly attractive. Now that we've covered the main reasons why younger women find older men appealing, remember that your romantic life might just be beginning. And if you're still young, now you know what qualities to develop to become more attractive to women. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Please like, comment, and share if you want to keep these videos coming.